Anyways, I just checked it. I have 95% power. My GoPro, it dims its screens and stuff after a certain amount of time, 2 minutes. So anyways, so we're gonna keep looking, and obviously there is nothing to watch, and it makes me wonder, why is that? You know, I mean, this might be good just because it's Ryan Reynolds, but I don't know if I want to watch that, right? So there's like seriously nothing on here, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? So anyways, we got through to the letter D out of, you know, D. We still have E to Z, right? Anyways, this is kind of how it goes for me, man. You know, even if we were to go over here to a different streaming service, right? So we got Ancient Aliens, right? So this is a streaming service that has a few shows here and there, and they have a lot of episodes, right? So I already watched all of the Ancient Aliens. And at this point, I only really use Peacock so I can watch Forensic Files before I go to sleep. But I almost have watched all of the episodes. So let's see what they got. All right, so let's see. Movies. Oh, and it's really cool because my my profile, right, it says my name is Death, right? Well, I just jammed in some shit on the keyboard and it says my name is Death. I thought that was cool. But anyway, so yeah, we're gonna go to Peacock, we're gonna go to movies and see what they have. So the thing about Peacock is they do this thing. You can see right here, that little purple feather means that you need their premium streaming service. So you need to pay money, right? And then they have all these movies, even classics like Big Daddy. And they have these movies displayed on your possible, you know, selection or whatever, so that you can see what you are missing out on from not subscribing to their premium streaming service. And so this whole free Peacock streaming service is a marketing ploy to get people to, you know, subscribe to their premium service. Like, I can't even watch Casino because it's, you know, so basically you only got the, you know, the bare bones, and that stuff isn't even that good. There might be a few movies like 12 Monkeys, which is a classic, but I've seen it too many times, and it's been, you know, hasn't been long enough since the last time I've seen it, you know. And then you got, so Hitch would be good, but I don't know if I want to watch that, right? Not really feeling that, you know. And it's just you know what, and I just hate having to look through all this crap, you know what I'm saying? Like Hancock, that was you know, a good solid movie. But like the other one, you know, it hasn't been long enough since I've seen it, so I don't want to watch it. You know what I'm saying? And they'll let you watch some of the classics, you know. But this is my main gripe with these streaming services is, you know, they give you, you know, with the free streaming service, the whole point of them giving people free streaming is to, you know, influence them to purchase their premium streaming service by making them feel like they're missing out, you know. And there might be a few good ones like Underworld, you know, for some reason. I think it's based on popularity, you know, if it's mainstream or not. If it's mainstream and popular enough, and enough people want to watch it, then they say, oh, you know what, you have to have our premium streaming service, you know. And I've just about watched anything that's on here, man. And, you know, anything that interests me. And you know what? There's so much crap that's being made nowadays. It's just terrible, man. It's getting to the point to where people nowadays, they don't even know what's good anymore. And fucking they'll watch a show and they'll think it's a good show, but it's garbage. Or it's, you know, kind of good, but it's still trash. You know? And like, you know, it's just incredible how they set this whole free streaming service up. They're like, check it out, you can watch the new movie, you know. You got J-Lo and you know, Owen Wilson, and you can watch it, right? But it says watch with premium, so you're basically screwed. If you don't want to pay money for movies and TV, and you have to make sure that your internet connection doesn't get fucked off, then you kind of have to fucking see. There's another site that I go to that has a way better selection, but the site itself is set up as a fishing portal. The whole site, the whole idea behind this site, sflix.to, is to attract people to their site and then trick them into clicking on fake web pages so that they can get their information and fuck them off and steal all their money. The whole point of this site is to fish people. Like literally, if I click here, it brings me to an external page, right? And this is a phishing site, right? It's all fake, right? So you click out of that, you know, we want to watch the Book of Boba Fett, right? Well, guess what? I already watched all this shit. And it was nice that they had it on here. And see, if you get Adblock Plus, you can avoid all of this phishing bullshit because it'll disable the, you know, taking you to, like this, taking you to another tab. It'll disable that. So that way you can watch all this movies and stuff for free on Netflix. But you have to have the right ad block. See, I can't even click browse without this bullshit, right? So you go through and you fucking say, alright, fine, I'll just fucking deal with it, right? And you click it some more, and here we go. And we're already getting near half a dozen times trying to browse. See, there it goes. It'll let you after like 5 or 6 times. And let's see what they got for TV shows, alright? Now, they actually do have some good stuff on here. And the whole point of it is offering something that the other streaming services do not provide, which is actually a good, interesting variety of decent television and movie shows and whatnot. You know, real stuff, you know, recent stuff that just came out, you know, like good TV. And, you know, the only catch is you have to, you know, constantly avoid being fished by these websites, right? So let's watch, we want to watch Phoenix Rising, so we'll click that. So it brought us over here. See, some of them you can't even watch, right? Well, actually, no, right here, it's got the episodes. But if we want to watch this, let's see if it plays, alright? So we'll close the pop-up. Oh, it actually worked. Alright, so here we are, and then we'll try to press play, and it actually worked. Wow, this is HBO, right? So this is 100% free. You don't have to, you know, it's just, it's the other end of the streaming services, right? This one's 100% free, but the catch is if you're not careful, you could get fished. Or if you, you know, if you're ignorant of fishing, or if you just, I don't know, maybe young children, or, you know, people that don't know, you know, internet stuff. Hey, it's basic stuff, you know, you know, if you get a pop-up web page, obviously there's a reason for that. You know, that's one thing I hate is pop-ups, right? So here's another movie, and I don't know what the hell this is, so we're gonna take another look and see what else is on here, right? So we're gonna browse, and we'll go to movies and whatnot. And what else do we got going on? Alright, so this is how I select my stuff. So, okay, so Jeff Foxworthy, that's probably going to be funny to some degree, but it only has a 5.8 rating, so it might not be that good. Anyways, it looks like, see, this one has a good image for its cover. Deep Hatred, it's got some, you know, what is that? That one, Witchcraft, Blair Witch, whatever the fuck. It's got a good image, there's good colors and stuff. But I don't know if I want to watch a movie about hatred. So anyways, we'll continue.